If your claim is denied by the insurance company, there's really not much that you can do about it without getting the help of a lawyer. When somebody comes to me with a denied workers' compensation claim, after I get the initial information from them and the medical records and so forth, I then file a request for hearing asserting that the claim has been denied. This starts the litigation process. The only way to get a denied claim overturned is to go through the litigation process at the North Carolina Industrial Commission. And the way you start that process is by filing a Form 33 request for hearing. And that's what I do for people. I'm perfectly happy to go to court for my clients. In fact, that's something I pride myself on, is I'll go to court and fight for them. And if you look at my reviews online, you'll see that people have said that about me. If your claim has been denied, you need a lawyer who's willing to go to court for you. Don't hire a lawyer who's looking to settle every case. You want somebody who goes to court, because that's the only way you get that denial reversed. Insurance companies deny claims for all kinds of reasons. If you don't report it in writing to your employer within 30 days, it gets denied. If you don't describe an injury by accident when that's what you had, it gets denied. If you injured your back at work in an accident, let's say, or a specific traumatic incident, but you had a remote history 5 years ago of going to your family doctor and complaining that your back hurts, they might deny it, claiming it's a pre-existing condition. You know, there's all kinds of reasons why they deny claims. Sometimes the denials are based on good reasons, and sometimes they're not. And really, we don't know whether the denial is a good one or not until we get into the case, get the medical records, dig up all the facts, and then we can assess whether it's a good denial or not. When a case gets denied, you need to hire an attorney, and the attorney needs to be somebody who knows workers' comp, and the attorney will start that litigation process to get the denial overturned by the Industrial Commission. See, the insurance company is denying based on the fact they don't want to pay your claim for some reason, and they may or may not have a good reason for denying the claim. The Industrial Commission is the court system that provides justice in workers' comp cases. So when you litigate in front of the Industrial Commission, you come before a workers' comp judge called a deputy commissioner, and they hear the evidence from both sides, and they make a decision about whether your claim ought to be covered or not. So that is your remedy for a denial. You have to start that litigation process, and you need to do it with a board-certified specialist in workers' compensation law on your side. I've been handling denied cases ever since the beginning of my workers' comp career in 1991. In fact, I remember the first denied case I handled. I represented an emergency medical technician up in Davie County, and I went to the Davie County Courthouse and tried that case for her up there in 1991. And you know, it's been so many years ago, I don't even remember the outcome of the case, but I do remember going up there to an unfamiliar courthouse and trying that case for her. So my very first case, workers' comp case that I remember, was actually a denied case, and I've been handling denied cases ever since then. When you come in to talk to me about a denied case, I'm going to be looking for the factual information that I need to get your denial overturned. So I'm going to cross-examine you about how you got hurt. If it was denied because of no injury by accident, then I'm going to be questioning you very, very deeply about the details of how you got hurt. I'm looking for some facts that will allow me to say, hey, you did have an accident, you did have an injury by accident, and we're going to work that up. Also, I'll be asking you about your medical care so far, your health insurance, because probably you're getting treated on your health insurance, and sometimes health insurance has a reimbursement claim against the workers' comp outcome. Sometimes it doesn't. I'll be asking you about your job duties, your pay rate, how much time you've been out of work, all these things. But in a denied case, the big thing is we have to talk about why the case was denied, and we have to try to figure out how we're going to attack the denial, either based on the facts or based on the law. So a lot of our conversation will be about that.